Good morning. We are EcoFlex from Vishwakarma Government Engineering College, Chandkheda, Ahmedabad. We have worked upon problem statement 2, which is green hydrogen subsidy disbursement via smart contracts. So, these are the challenges which we have defined, and we have worked to give its probable solutions under 42 hours of this hackathon. Now, this is the technical approach which we have taken. So, this is basically the flow which is having three roles: government, producers, and auditors. We will know better about this flow when we will see the product. And this is the technology stack. For front end, we have used React. For backend, we have used Node.js and Express.js. For storing data, we have used MongoDB. For blockchain purpose, we have used Ethereum, Solidity, and for login registration for authentication, we have used JWT. So let's have a closer look to our product which we have made. So we have named our portal SubsidyTrack. So this is its login page. We have three roles in it, as I have mentioned earlier: government, auditor, and producer. So first of all, government will create a contract which is basically a subsidy. Then producer will apply for it, and when it will be assigned a subsidy, then he or she has to submit the proof, and auditor will verify. After it, the money will be transferred. Now, if someone is not registered, then he or she can register his or her company via this page. On registration, the credentials will be sent to his or her mail, and at this time only wallet address will be generated. So let's log in into the government role. So this is a beautiful dashboard shown at the government side. So counts are shown in detail. Then graphs are shown which gives insights about what's going actually in the system. Then let's have a look at creating a contract. So we will fill this form to create a contract. It is ultimately a smart contract. So we will name the contract. So I am naming it green H2 green H2 generation. Fine. Now after it, we will select a producer. So these are the producers which are registered. So I am selecting green H2 solution, and here the wallet address will be shown in disabled format. Now I will enter the subsidy amount in ETH format. Now ETH is the crypto type currency or money which we are using for security purpose in blockchain. So its value changes day by day. So right now its value is 1 ETH equals to 3,80,000. I have added milestone also along with the amount in ETH, and now we will deploy the smart contract. So it's getting deployed. So what will happen here is the fund which was entered here will be funded into the blockchain, and it will be logged over there until and unless the producer meet the milestone requirements, and after it only it will be transferred to the producer's account. Now as we can see over here in active contracts, the entry has been created of green H2 generation along with producer name, subsidy amount, activity date, and the status which is in progress, of course. And if we click on the view button, we can see the logs, but as of now there are no logs because producer has not submitted anything, so logs are empty. Now we will see the producer side. So we will log into the producer role. Now here we can see the producer dashboard where the counts has been showed of total contracts, approved, pending, and the amount generated. Then graphs are shown for giving insights, amount released per month, then the subsidies provided, then the status of subsidies. Now these are my subsidies, and as we can see here, green H2 generation subsidy is shown over here with more details. And now producer will submit the report. Now this will be submitted periodically. Right now 40 tons were set as a milestone. So to signify his progress, he is uploading the report of 10 produce quantity report. Now he will submit it. Then after some time again he will submit the remaining quantities report. Now he is submitting 40 quantity produce report. After submitting, now we can see the entry same as before. Now we will log into the auditor role. So this is the auditor dashboard having same the counts and graphs for insights. So now we will verify the milestone submitted by that producer. Now here as we can see the last entry of green H2 generation having all the details. Now we will click on view and we can see the logs of submitted file by the producer. And the main thing is that until and unless the milestone requirement is achieved by the producer, then and only then the accept and reject button will be able, otherwise it will be disabled over here. So in any case auditor cannot accept any report which has not meet the criteria, which has not met the milestone. Now auditor can also view these files like this. Now auditor will accept if all the things are right. When the auditor will accept, at that time the fund which was locked in the blockchain will be transferred immediately to the producer. So this is how it makes the system secure and trustful and reliable from both the sides. Now as you can see here that the progress was completed and the status are verified, and now the accept button was disabled. Now we will also confirm from the producer side that he has received the amount or not. So let's log in again. Now we will quickly go into my subsidies and we can see that the status is shown completed in the last entry green H2 generation, and we can view the logs. The logs are available which the producer has submitted and the status is verified. We will also check about it from the government role. So let's log in into the government role. So let's quickly go to the active contracts and see the status is completed, and now we can successfully see the logs along with the status verified, and government can monitor all the things by viewing files also and logs also. So, and yes, these logs are immutable, so no one can change it. So this is how a cycle is completed, starting from government adding the subsidy, producer applying for it, and then auditor verifying, and the fund getting transferred to the producer account through a secure way of blockchain. So these are the impacts and benefits of our portal, along with feasibility, viability, research and references. Thank you.